Right, hello everyone and welcome to North Yankton. I'm on patrol today with the North Yankton Police and I am Constable PC Nichols of Ludendorff Police Station. We are on nighttime patrol just on the outskirts of Ludendorff. Now I will say out of roleplay for a minute, I don't know how well this is going to go because the North Yankton map wasn't supposed to be freely accessible. And as a result, there's not actually a great deal of places that you can go, but hopefully it'll turn out alright. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to do a split patrol and go somewhere else, but yeah, hopefully it's all fine. So the moon's pretty bright tonight, but conditions are pretty treacherous. Another thing that might help, actually, it might be helpful if we put on our AMPR camera. I can't see jack shit. Oh.
Control to Unit
1 Lincoln 18.
We have a possible ANPR activation for an assault with a vehicle.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't quite see where they are because conditions are really treacherous. We're having to go pretty slow at the moment. I'll put our blue lights on just in case. Apparently they're ahead of us, but I can't see them. Because I can't see much, actually. I can barely even see the road ahead, but we'll use our local knowledge. And we'll keep them going. Just ahead of us. We're going slightly too fast for the conditions, I think. What does it help if I go first person? Oh god, no it doesn't! No, it really doesn't. Okay, alright, fine. So we need to try and catch him up. Okay, so we've got the suspect stopped on a side road, so we just have to go up to them basically. See, I'm kind of well on my own, so just kind of monitoring. Marijuana. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Okay.
Hi.
Hello! Right, well, we've got reports that the owners of this vehicle may be wanted. Can I just check your ID, please? Mary Smoke. Okay, let me just grab a little teensy tiny bit of paper, which I can't find. Great. I've got letters, but I need those. This is a letter that I don't need. And now I don't have a pen. Okay, Mary Smoke. We'll just remember that, I guess. Right, and your passenger. God, that's called Monaghan. Mary Smoke and Monaghan. Okay. Right. We'll do a check first. So Mary Smoke. Let's see what comes back on the radio. Wanted for fraud. Alright, okay. And Monaghan. Let's see what comes back on her. No trace. Alright, fair enough. Let's just go ahead and check. Oh, I've got a snowball. Right, okay, so let's just check the vehicle. Y-E-O-O-R-I-U. Oh, that didn't work. Y-E-O-O-R-I. Oh, yeah, right, okay. Right. R-I-U. Alright, this should be more promising. Let's see. Right, okay. So, you are yourself wanted. So let's just speak to the people. So, question, driver. Do you have any? Not that I know of. Okay. Have you had any psychoactive substances? Because your car smells a weed. That is why. Do you have any objection? No thanks? Is that no objection or no you object to a search? Alright, where's my cheat sheet of GTA 5 things? So, because I can smell drugs in the vehicle, I do want to check to make sure you haven't had anything illegal, so we will get you to lick one of these psychoactive substance testers. Cannabis negative, cocaine negative. Alright, okay. Well, we've still got the faint smell of weed, don't we? So I guess we'll just have to have a little search at the moment. So what we want to do, let's get rid of that. And let's just search. Oh no. Can I only search here? Am I searching? No. I think my search script may have worked. I don't think it's detecting the car. It's not shift. Okay, well. Right, okay. So anyway, I want the driver out of the vehicle.
Oops, pardon me.
Attention, this is dispatch.
Okay.
Clear code 4.
No further units required.
Right, okay. Tap E to interact with the suspect. No, right, okay. No, we can't do that. So let's just hold to make an arrest. Will it let me? No, okay, so this, whatever this snowball thing is, it's stopping me from actually arresting them, so that's a smidgen of a problem. It's a feature of the mod that I've installed, but unfortunately, that lets me come here, but unfortunately the mod doesn't let you not change the key for the snowball, so what's my arrest manager? It's Control H. Here we go. So you are... Ped is currently stopped. Issue a warning first. Ooh, this didn't happen. Hold to make an arrest. Issue warning first, right? Okay, I think that's what I need to do. Right, so now Control H. Now I can arrest. So get closer to the pad. God damn it! Right. Here we go. So this little lady has been
Assistance needed. 4. The suspect placed in custody in North Yankton.
arrested. So while other officers are checking that, we need to call a taxi for you because we can't leave you stranded in the middle of the night. So call taxi.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln.
18. We have a possible NPR activation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
4. An attack on another vehicle.
No respect. Thanks.
I don't want... No, just tappy, issue a warning. Right, here we go.
Get out of here. Dispatch, Ocean 1 responding. You're a loser.
Oh, okay. Well, the police, which have, for some reason or other have turned up to the GLSP rather than the backup. And the police have gone and hit into their car. So we've got a taxi coming to get them taken out of the way, which is what this cab is here. So that's ideal. So 1 in custody, 1 cleared. Would probably be best to get this car recovered. So if I do tow truck, here we go. Right, okay. So because it is feckin' freezing, I'm going back into me car for the moment. I'm just gonna... Okay, so we're waiting for the tow truck to arrive. Thankfully the snowstorm has cleared. We get a better look at Ludendorff off in the distance. Motherfucker! Alright, okay, so we're gonna need to 3-point turn this. Oh, apparently he's gonna try and do the same. Please don't tell me this road's about to get blocked. Oh god. Okay, right, we're just gonna go around. Alrighty, okay. So, I guess we'll just keep ANPR camera on for the moment.
We have an NPR activation in North Yankton.
Okay, so apparently there's a stolen car somewhere here. So it's a Dominator. Let's just get my ANPR camera off. So it's a Dominator.
Dispatch calling Unit
1, 12.
Control F9, get rid of that one. Radio status dispatch, okay.
10-4, copy that.
Right, okay, so I'm not actually seeing this car. Unfortunately, it could have been down that side street, but I don't know. We'll just take a drive. We didn't pass it on the way here. Oh, okay. It is behind us, so it must have been down that side street. So we'll get turned in the old bank complex. Oh, my phone is saying something. Alright, okay, so let's just... Oh, a little bit icy. Right, okay, so... What the hell does a Dominator look like? I guess it's a stolen car. We are in pursuit
Possibly
mode.
NPR activation in North Yankton.
Let's do this. So thankfully we're in a big rugged vehicle, so we should be able to deal with these corners with ease. Guys, quite far. Also, we don't have them on camera anymore, which is a little bit of an issue.
We have a possibly NPR activation in North Yankton.
Bloody hell, he's all the way back in Ludendorff. It's just about... God, I can't actually see. In fact, you know, he's probably got stuck in the invisible wall. That's probably where he is. Unless he's made a U-turn, but that's probably him up ahead. Stuck on the invisible wall. Yeah. Whoa, ow. Alright, okay.
Dispatch, suspect located. Moving to engage.
So this is another bit of an issue with trying to patrol in North Yankton, is the invisible wall syndrome. Right, okay. Let's for a start get the car keys off her, just because. Right, what's it saying here? Scales known. Okay, fair enough. Well. Hello. Let me see your ID, please, miss. Jasmine Riviera. Okay. Let us very quickly just do so this is definitely the vehicle that we were sent to stop. So 789 YBD. We'll just double check. Well, there's nothing. Okay. But we have a problem here, because it's registered to Jasmine Riviera, which is you, but it's also flagged as stolen. Ooh, okay. Alright, this is interesting. Okay, Jasmine Riviera. I've probably spelled that wrong. If he puts his hand down, that means I've spelt it wrong. Yeah, okay, right. So. That's a Dominator, Dodge Charger. So let me once again try and find a goddamn pen to make sure I can goddamn get this. I should need a pen and paper for doing a video, but apparently I do. It would help if I had a pen even remotely accessible to my desk, but I have a filing cabinet just behind my computer there, so... okay. So, right. What we want to do is, let's break out the F9 menu, we're going to do this. So, XD789YDD, let's see what we have here. So, well, we know it's Jasmine Rivera, not Riviera. Okay, so Jasmine Rivera. Perfect, right, okay, let's now, because if she's had her ID stolen along with the car, then that could be why because she's not actually produced any ID, our driver. 1962, it matches up. Oh god, I I genuinely don't know what to do with this one. I'm kind of holding up traffic at the invisible wall. Do I have a fingerprint scanner? Here's the thing. I don't think any of the mods I have actually do have that. Speed checker? No. Okay. I'm genuinely not all too sure how we would handle this. Because if a car's been stolen, she should be arrested for being... But the car is registered in her name. But she doesn't have ID, so I think that's the route that we're going to have to go down here. Let's go to traffic stop. So, question driver. Let me just ask for ID again. I'll see if she produces anything different. But she's not actually handed an ID card. Right, okay, I'm gonna get her out of the vehicle. No, I'm not giving her the car keys back, it's a stolen car.
Attention, this is a control.
No further units required.
Right. I just want to see if I can find something in here. That is working, nothing of interest. Okay, ooh.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln.
18, we have resisting custody in North Yankton.
I can't go behind it. Right, so we'll just search. We're just searching all sides of the... Oh, crap. Gee. So that was the issue. Everybody needs to be at the car.
We're on our way.
Union Jack depository, pocket knife. Nope. I don't know why I'm falling over every time it does that. So do you have a boot? Can I actually check it, or is my car too close? No, my car's too close. Right, okay. Okay, well, because you've not been able to provide any ID, I think what I'm gonna have to do is arrest you at the moment. We will get you taken to custody where you will be fingerprinted.
We have some more officers. Suspect placed in custody.
Just to confirm your identity, and then the car will be returned to you. So what I will say at the moment is you are under arrest for being carried in a stolen motor vehicle. You don't have to say anything but it may be on your defence. If you fail to mention one question, something you like to rely on in that there courtroom. Okay, right, I'm just going to leave this with local officers because it is a smidgen of an annoying location because of this aforementioned invisible wall type bollocks. Okay, so let's just get F9. Okay, right. Perfect. So we'll leave that scene there and we will head back on patrol. We've got, what's on the clock? We've got just about 2.5 hours of our shift to go. It could very well turn out that she is in fact Jasmine Rivera, but the fact that it is saying, yeah, the fact that it is saying that, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting to get an APR hit there, but we'll take it. So the fact that it's, yeah, she doesn't have ID and it is reported stolen, even though it is registered apparently to her. Right, okay.
Attention all units. Public report.
An assault on a civilian.
In North Yankton.
Well, that could be anywhere. North Yankton's a big place. Anyway, we're stopped at traffic stop here, so we'll go over and see to the driver. Closed alcohol container. Right, okay. Hello people!
Hi.
So, we just want to check at this time. There are reports that... Can you hear sirens? I just want to check because your vehicle has hit on AMPR and that there is no insurance on this vehicle. So if I could just get your ID. So you've got a provisional driving license and it's Tina Veneto. Tina Veneto. And because it's a provisional license, you have... I want to check the ID on your passenger, please. Josh E. Martinez. Okay. Very well. Right, so at the moment we're just going to step away from the window here. We're going to have a little check on the plate. So, license check, we're going to do GD 27XEN. I'll do a wee courtesy every time I hit E. I'm gonna see what comes back. Registered owner is wanted. No insurance. Registered owner is Tina. Okay. What's she wanted for? Let's just check the insurance. So Tina Venido. Let's see what comes back. Insured to drive, nothing. Right, okay. What about her partner, or instructor rather? Josh. Nope, that's Jash. Jash. Joshu Martinez. Okay, both of them have no insurance. Great, perfect. Are we holding up a traffic queue? No, just one person. Actually, we still need this open because we now need to check both people. So we'll start with the passenger. Josh Martinez. So we're actually kind of stuck in a traffic stop here. So what we got? He's got full license, but no insurance to drive this vehicle, which is a problem. And so he can supervise, so that's not an offence. No insurance is an offence. And we also now need to confirm that she is not wanted, because that changes how we're going to deal with this. Tina Venito. See what we got. Wanted, taking a motor vehicle without consent. Okay, and also you can't have a provisional license on 6 points. So I assume this has since been rescinded and she's been driving. Okay. Right, okay, well we've got to the bottom of that. It's taken a little bit of detective work. Okay, driver out of the vehicle.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, you won't be saying that right now when I tell you, miss, that you are under arrest for being wanted on warrant. You don't, and for driving a vehicle without any insurance. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioned. Something you later rely on in court.
On my way.
Got ya. Thanks.
Okay.
Hey there.
So I'm curious actually, because is this a problem with this mod that's spawning police vehicles? So out of curiosity, if I now go to let's close off that and let's go to the backup menu. Let's do a code 2 local unit
More
response.
officers needed in North Yankton.
Yes, okay, so that does spawn.
5 en route.
That does spawn the correct unit. Right. Okay.
Dispatch calling unit
1
Lincoln 18. We have a person carrying a knife.
in North Yankton.
Yeah, that's fine. We're in the process of. Oh, I've not changed your skin. Oh dear, how shameful of me. Right, unfortunately,
We are on our way.
we also need to speak with you.
Put that thing away.
Right. Unfortunately, you are not wanted, but you are not. Oh,
Attention officers.
wait, what?
Public report
The DUI.
in North Yankton.
Okay, you're not wanted, however, you don't have insurance to drive this motor vehicle, so what I'm going to tell you is if you just make your way back into Ludendorff. I'm not going to call a taxi for it because it's just up the road, and then we need a tow truck here. Alright, I don't know why there's a random guy walking in a tank top. I suppose there's always one whenever it's snowing. In any case, that's us sorted. And yeah, that's the end of our patrol. So we will head back. God damn it, fellow police officer. So we will head back. We don't actually have access to an actual Ludendorff police station, so I guess we'll just kind of park up near to the church. So those icons you're seeing over there are actually default Los Santos. So in fact, actually what I'll do, right, so I'll talk about the limitations of this mod. So we've seen a few of them so far. Basically, the unfortunate punishment for letting you in North Yankton, basically with traffic, because a simple native trainer can put you into North Yankton, and that's fine, but this one obviously has traffic and people. What it actually does is it spawns the North Yankton map on the same map as Los Santos, which is why the GLSP have been turning up to things. So if I kind of go here, so you can see there's a blip that we can't get to, and if I go over here, you've got all the blips of Los Santos. So that's all they've done, is they've added the Ludendorff map to the Los Santos map. It seems like Ludendorff was supposed to be a much bigger place than it is, because as you can see, like, where you're allowed to go is from here, which is where you start the game at the bank, all the way to the invisible wall, which we've seen here. But then look at all the roads and things that have been planned. I mean, if you look at the layout, that to me suggests another town was possibly being planned. You can't actually go there, and I'll show you what happens. The other thing, the biggest limiting factor of the mod so far, is the fact that whenever I press E, I pick up a snowball. And as I said, I've had a look in the INI settings. I've had a look for an INI settings, and there isn't one, which is brilliant. Which means there's no way around that. So, until somebody else does a North Yankton mod, I'm probably not going to be coming back here because of that. I might do the occasional thing, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off-road here. So you can see it becomes more and more snowy, and then the map exists, and then you're going to get to a point, and I'll tell you when it's coming. It's quite distinctive, so where that fence is, you can see there's a sudden change in the quality of the scenery, and if you go through that, oi! You've basically gone through ground that has no collision textures. So what we'll do is we'll get out, and I believe there's an emergency button. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's an emergency button which, if you do fall through the territory, you can, you can do that.
NPR activation in North Yankton.
Fuck off, we finished. Right, so that's going to be everything. So, why is that as a person running? Anyway, I have been Constable. Who am I? I have been Constable Lewis Nichols on patrol with the North Yankton Police. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.